Jeg står op om morgenen og går hen på mit job. Jeg laver noget, og jeg får min løn, men det jeg laver er mere værd end det jeg får. Hvordan skulle nogle mennesker ellers blive rige uden at lave noget? Nogle er mere værd end det de får, og andre bruger mere end de er værd. Penge alene skaber ingen værdier. Penge skaber penge, papir. Jeg står op om morgenen og går hen på mit job. Jeg laver noget, og jeg får min løn, men det jeg laver er mere værd end det jeg får. Hvordan skulle nogle mennesker ellers blive rige uden at lave noget? Jeg står op om morgenen og går hen på mit job. Jeg laver noget, og jeg får min løn, men det jeg laver er mere værd end det jeg får. Hvordan skulle nogle mennesker ellers blive rige uden at lave noget? Nogle er mere værd end det de får, og andre bruger mere end de er værd. Penge alene skaber ingen værdier. Penge skaber penge, papir. Jeg står op om morgenen og går hen på mit job. Jeg laver noget, og jeg får min løn, men det jeg laver er mere værd end det jeg får.
Hello, welcome. This is Spellcaster on Drift Radio. Last time we were here with the Spellcaster a month ago or something, and we will return in the future with more radio plays with the Spellcaster here in Drift Radio. Today though, it's just me. And I made a little collection of songs to play today under the theme Lieder, the German word for song, but also used in the Western classical music tradition as like a term for poetry, lyrics set to musical accompaniment, a song basically. that's the definition within the this Western classical tradition. And a few of the songs I'm playing today sort of fall under that category of composers writing lead. But more than anything, the songs I'll be playing are just songs that I feel fall under the category of where lyrics, poetry are set to accompaniment, and the relation between those are sort of crystallized. Simple arrangements, folk songs, where there's like a clear poetic lyrical image set to more or less sparse arrangement. Very happy to be here. I hope you'll enjoy the songs. Thanks for coming. Thanks for listening online as well. And the first song, by the way, that we heard is from the legendary GOAT, Benny Holst, Sangen om Merværdi. The song about prophets. Yeah, legendary. Thanks again.
Hate. Hate is not knowing. Hate is fear. With this bass world symphony, and with my mind, I try to clear up anything that has to deal with hate, has to do with not showing your face. This is life. We all hold in one place. We are all one. Earth is one. One with the sun. Let me run to the field that I want to be in. Hate is fear. Fear is not knowing. To hate you in a box, you never leave this space. Only insecurities bring you in place. To hate you don't wish, only negative thoughts run your mind. Due time you spread as much red as you can. I say red because it's an alert color. Brings attention to the situation. I consider myself gray. A neutral. Pushing forward, the hate moves back. Fears in the one who won't look back. Walks on tracks with trains only to say this isn't working. Sorry for the segue back to hate. I try not to focus too much on that word. Still leaves me disturbed. My nerves need to be calm. Experience hate at an early age. I didn't love school, didn't know the essence of grades. My peers would overlook and underestimate my character. Like I'm not life's movie, any lesser than human. Some called me stupid behind my back, some called me foolish. Never ruthless, growing up maybe toothless. I lost my tooth friend in elementary, I was upset about it. The haters laughed at it. I grew in out of shell, not mean but something I could rely on. When I'm tested, my spirit's tested. Looking for an exit, maybe a blessing. Send a message to the hater. Tell him or her or it that I'm done with trying to please every person. So the smile matches dental commercials. Someone understand the kindness of man. Take it for weakness. I cut the haters out of my life. I'm pure and still work not to judge. I'm not a judge, my job's to love. I'm only human, none above. The only drugs that your brain is born with is fear. A lot of people overdose, some overcome. Some realize it's all inside. The inside drive is what moves us. Down court, life is a sport. Dunk the ball, don't hate. Now when I say hate is fear, that's the truth. The people that hate don't understand the truth in life, the true meaning, the true essence. The haters still want to learn. Let them learn. Lead by example. The haters will always hate. I see the haters just fear what they cannot be, or something that they feel that they want to be. They see something inside of you that they want to take. Haters are leeches. Haters fear themselves. The simple problem is people use the internet to judge and not to interact. Virtual reality, it can't be fact. I don't believe my eyes with that. Comments on YouTube reflect the principle. 80% positive and 20% critical. Wish the hate was minimal. If they could only understand like you and just listen. As I rap the closest spoken to an emotion. Realize my words are lotion, maybe potion. Something that calms your ocean. Tsunamis come and go, haters keep a high tide. I seem to keep the weather in autumn. My feelings are awesome, towards others I hate none. To fears to take one, I try not to break none. Quiet is kept, I spread the word for peace. Love intersect with happiness. Even the hate song turns into a positive. As long as we learn what the absence is, we stay operative, perform it at a high level. Keeping life balanced out, keeping the mind laughing. While working out, no hate on the couches. Just word of mouth, no hate.
Every night we drift away, while at rest, a sleeping beauty, the mind in camouflage, reshuffles the cards and brings sweet expectation. When I walked into your room, I forgot why I was there. I turned to speak to you, but you're no longer here. Fire spreads from tree to tree. Save one leaf, you'll change the weather. The universe creates itself. Without beginning or end. And for want of a better word, memory is part of that dream. Got your call 15 to 3, the Palisades, just you and me. Circle the date yet by sheer luck, picked you up in the pickup truck. Oh, sweet liberty, they won't just let us be, but I won't forget. Those have been my words since the day that we met. Got your call, you're back in town. The sum of us, let your hair hang down. You always know the way I feel. Now where'd I park that automobile? Oh, sweet liberty, they won't just let us be, but I won't forget. Those have been my words since the day that we met. Billions in the world are searching, different thoughts on their minds. Memory as a concept invented to react to life's changes may free or bind the living diamond that is your soul. A slow turtle love, a beached whale love, a lonely truck stop love, our kind of love. Our special love, our kind of love.
ville vi regne og friskere, from sydens med boldstræder, kantelere. Den bunde han satte sin søn i en sted, rumlig sura, så ville han have himmelens ret, hvor det ting, den gide ud i ring. Som til kogte ville vi regne og friskere, from sydens med boldstræder, kantelere.
Mit lille træ, grøn dig, gro i mit læ, gynger ham i grene, synger ham i søvn, alle små fugle. Kilderne jordens blod og mulden, nære din rod, gynger ham i grene, synger ham i søvn, alle små fugle. De store guder går gennem de tovede hår, gynger ham i grene, synger ham i søvn, alle små fugle. Tag imod sol og sne, varme, såvel som ved, gynger ham i grene, i søvn, alle små fugle. Bider hjorten dit blad, glæd dig og gør den glad. Gynger ham i grene, synger ham i søvn, alle små fugle. Højt i din top skal ørn made de skrigende børn. Gynger ham i grene, synger ham i søvn, alle små fugle. Egernet fjæler sig fro hos dig i dit grønne bo. Gynger ham i grene, synger ham i søvn, alle små fugle. Bliv min stamme, forbliv af ro og gro, kommer liv. Gynger ham i grene, synger ham i søvn, alle små fugle. Men giv til vinden dit frø, gavmild skal aldrig dø. Synger ham i søvn, alle små fugle. Mit løv, mit lille træ, grøn dig, ro i mit læ.
Judo was beginning to take effect. It was the last moment of the thin mirror of time. Last winding up on a reel. It was like the long days ago of Hollywood was gone. You could see eyes of eyes of eyes that had been looking on, looking upon the filmmaker's kind. Studying on the director's style. Like in the clouds you can see Mr. and Mrs. Hollywood begin to disappear away and away and away and away. As digital images digital images futuristic for some reason. Futuristic for some reason. Chips, wires, solder, heat conductors, fans to cool down machines. Kilowatt by the second, minutes and hours. Damn water power. Damn, 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 more damn being built. Rockets carrying satellites, satellites up in the air.
Alt hvad der sker lige her, kan hjertet finde og samle til træer, og træerne vil gå, og vi himlen med os to. Vi finder vejen hjem, og helt ud igen kan jeg se, kære mig. Kan du være så stærk uden mig? Kan du finde vejen hjemme gennem vinden, gennem alting åbner sig igen. Jeg kan ikke finde vej, men det behøves ikke vand. Vi kan selv være der, hvor vi er. Vi finder vejen gennem de højeste træer. Vi kan selv finde ud, hvor frihed står for skud. Løbe væk fra en mur, det bliver vores tur. Vi kan finde kærlighed, vi kan finde et sted. Vi kan være, hvor vi er, gennem høje nåletræer. Og når vognen bliver kørt ind, skal de ikke finde os igen. Vi er sejlet over sundet i et endeløst sekund, og vi kan aldrig komme hjem. Men det gør slet ingenting, for vi har hinanden ven og en gammel fingerring. Elsker dig så højt, jeg kan ikke minde fløjt med på fuglene der sang, og jeg vil ikke være barn, for de ting der er ændret her kommer aldrig mere igen. Jeg vil altid være her ved din side, min bedste ven, og jeg ved at jeg vil stå der hvor porten lukker ind for os to, men vi tager den bare med ro, for vi kan finde vores hjerter i de lommer, som der smerter, når der tingene der giver ro, er der altid plads til os to.
Very special shout out. A very special shout out to Birds and Robotics, Mikael, who's present in the room right now. The song, it just elevates. Thank you so much for your music, and thanks for being here, Mikael. So much love.
The insecurity of crystalline political superstructures as a consequence of economic crisis and social conflict is not in itself a new form of social organization, making deep changes in the social project. Unless a conscious, socialist, transformatory alternative develops, the result of crisis must be a further entrenchment of reaction and the growth of mass repression in lieu of solutions to society's problems. The ruling classes are universally appraised of such prospects. In the non-industrial countries, the only growth industry is military. And in the industrial, advanced countries, there is a vogue for discovering and eliminating dangers within, and an increase in hysterical, repressive legislation. The ideal is now the strong and opaque state, where repression keeps workers in line and activists harassed, entangled in a charade, tolerated up to a point. The point is that at which the activists start being themselves, cease to resemble traditional reformist organizations. The latter are, in any case, afforded space in which to operate, to mystify. For the ruling classes to want such regimes is one thing, to achieve them quite another. The workers can move to the center of political events rapidly and surprise the ruling classes with their economic power. This, even when the working class as such is a minority. But the prospect remains bright, the authoritarian right. For this, both the reformist parties and the peasant-fixated 1960s revolutionaries are to blame. What is needed is an integration of the ideology of socialism, socialist transformatory sections, with the industrial working class. Socialist working class solidarity is historical leadership identity.
Kärt barn har många namn. Ja, den kallar mig Osman, mormor kallar mig Isman. Dels i Afrika, 3 svartingar som vill trixa på lätt eller här till en svart säckgärs. Kär i en kall värld. Undrar vad pappa hade kallat mig om han fanns här, yeah. Dille ringer i min blodslinje. 16 juni, lottad med ett bra sinne. Fått igen rakt av tvilling. Hon ska vara biggie, slippa på kunskap, skippa diri, yeah. Brukar lyssna på sista dansen hela natten. Jag är menad som jordvind, eld och vatten. Jag kommer fylla Skansen, skattejakt, släppa kassa över landet. 25 till livet, skål, ta ett glas till livet. Visste tiden den var skriven, jag bara väntat på den här tiden.
Nu för tiden saknar alla ord, kärlek från barnsben. Springer runt här i gård, yeah, brukar ropa mig hem. Kom innan det blir mörkt, jag vill höra på din röst. Även om jag var ute, brukar öppna upp din dörr. Du kallar mig för gullet, hur då? Det är bara du, jag har alltid trott så. Jag lovar dig jag ska kunna bli något. Framgång kommer aldrig i en stor pott. Jag gör mitt bästa och jag menar väl. Du är med mig, jag delar med min värld. Vi klär oss upp fast vi lever i misär. Jag tänkte på din plats, jag är redan där.
Alltid som du lämnat kvar här en viss där. Min kraft längtar till stunden då vi möts igen. Vet du ser varje rad hon är din ära, håller dig nära. Varenda rad hon är din ära.
Nu för tiden saknar alla ord, kärlek från barnsben. Springer runt här i gård, yeah, brukar ropa mig hem. Kom innan det blir mörkt, jag vill höra på din röst. Även om jag var ute, brukar öppna upp din dörr. Du kallar mig för gullet, hur då? Det är bara du, jag har alltid trott så. Jag lovar dig jag ska kunna bli något. Framgång kommer aldrig i en stor pott. Jag gör mitt bästa och jag menar väl. Du är med mig, jag delar med min värld. Vi klär oss upp fast vi lever i misär. Jag tänkte på din plats, jag är redan där.
Alltid som du lämnat kvar här en viss där. Min kraft längtar till stunden då vi möts igen. Vet du ser varje rad hon är din ära, håller dig nära. Varenda rad hon är din ära. Jag vill leva för dig. Pappa, säg om du nu hör mig. Hallå,
När jag var liten hade svårt att känna glädje. Tills jag såg morfar, mamma kärlek. Dagen mamma berättade, pappa skrev. Alla ord i världen kändes rätt. Gräs i Afrika, 3 svartingar som betrycks på liht eller hat eller svart sig cash. Hamwen, när jag dör, jag hoppas jag begravs här. Kär i en otrogen värld. Kärt barn föddes i misär. Nu är E6 på väg mot miljonär. Mer pengar, mer kyla i min värld.
Comes the hope of the
When the spectre of world war comes knocking at the door. Class traitors start to howl, but we don't have to fear. It means the time is getting near when the working class shall rule. In imperialist wars, workers give their lives. The ruling class makes no sacrifice. We have no choice if we want to live in peace. Don't die for them, but bring them to their knees. Some say the British Empire has finally expired and its rulers lost all life. But if that's so, we'd like to know why in mainlands across the globe they still wield their butcher's knife. In lands across the sea, men are fighting to be free. Their demand is to rule themselves. We've got a common cause, we must support them in their wars by fighting to free ourselves. In imperialist wars, workers give their lives. The ruling class makes no sacrifice. We have no choice if we want to live in peace. Don't die for them, but bring them to their knees.
Hvis alle her omkring os forsvandt, hvis alle lys var slukket, men tændtes, ville du så se mig iblandt en mængde af ensomhed? Yeah. Har du ikke hjertet, der ser, hvordan jeg hopper og danser? Jeg ender altid lige her, foran din elendighed. Har du glemt, hvordan det føles at smile? Har du glemt, hvordan det føles at grine? Har du glemt, hvordan du skal leve livet? Har du glemt det? Er du et sted, hvor verden ikke plejer at hvile? Er du et sted, hvor hjertet ikke kan tænke live? Er du dernede, hvor alting larmer så stille? Er du? Jeg har lavet en regnbue til dig, men når du ser den, så går du den anden vej. Du bliver bange, og du går den anden vej. Og jeg har bygget et sejt kun til dig, men du kan ikke finde dig hen uden mig. Så bliver du bange, og du går den anden vej. Hvis dit liv det sluttede nu, ville du så føle dig sejlig? Jeg tvivler på, om du ville kunne se gennem din ængstelighed. Og tænker du mon egentlig på, om livet er din ven eller fjende? For jeg kan ikke rigtig forstå din ugennemtrængelighed. Har du glemt, hvordan det føles at smile? Har du glemt, hvordan det føles at grine? Har du glemt, hvordan du skal lys var slukket, men tændtes. Ville du så se mig igen?